This is one of my favorite stories. I found out about this FMU from a friend of mine. When I heard about it, I immediately was like, oh, this is fantastic. I'm going to sign the kids up. And I mentioned it to our daughter, Andrea. She's 15, and she was like, absolutely. Maybe there'll be a cute guy there, sign me up. And Dad said no. So when I mentioned it, so I was like, okay, she's in. When I mentioned it to our son, he said, no, I don't want to do that. And he was in his senior year, and he was just working all the time, going to school all the time, and he was like, I just don't want to do that. I don't need that. I don't feel like I need that. So one day we were driving in the car, and Ray was driving, and I thought, oh, this is the perfect time to bring this up because Dad's here. And he can just be like my backup. So,
which doesn't always work out, by the way.
yeah, it doesn't always work out the way I want it to. But so I bring it up, and Andrea's like, yes, Brandon, we have to do this. We have to do this. She was so excited. And Brandon's in the back seat, and as you all will learn later tonight, he absolutely loves football, and he's got his football in the back seat, and he's throwing it from hand to hand. And he's like, nope, I don't need it. I don't need it. And I said, well, can you just tell me why you don't want to go? And he was like, I don't need it. So then cue Dad.
Cue me. So I'm driving down the road, and I'm listening to the conversation. I pipe up, and I say, Brandon, I said, we're not going to make you go, but we would really like for you to go. And he says, no, I'm not interested. So we're driving down the road a little farther, and I go, son, I'm not going to make you go, but I would really like for you to go. Your mother would really like for you to go. And he says, no, I'm not interested. I said, okay, I don't do this very often. And I literally looked in the mirror at him. I don't do this very often, but I'm pulling my dad card, and you're going. And that was the end of it. I said, we're not talking about it anymore. You're going to the class.
So then he was like, okay, Dad has spoken, so I have to go. So we took him.
That works.
Yeah, it works. So I drove them to the first class because I knew that he didn't want to go, and Andrea was kind of nervous, and so I drove them to the first class, and I just waited outside for them, and I prayed, and when they came out, Brandon was like, Andrea loved it, and of course. And Brandon was like, that was really great. I'm looking forward to next week. So from then on out, he drove them every week, and they absolutely loved it.